So we're here to talk a little bit about Generational Journeys and the program that you're hoping to launch from it. Can you tell me a bit more about Generational Journeys?
This art show, we have students along with professional artists. Well, what we hope to do is pair some of these student artists with senior artists. We have 6 of them that have chosen to be part of the apprentice program. We have 6 senior artists, amazing artists that have agreed to be part of the mentor program.
Wow.
So our first semester is going to kick off with a blast. It's going to be amazing.
I have heard about who I'm going to be mentoring with, and she sounds like a fantastic woman.
Yes.
And I'm super excited to meet her.
Mary Talbert, is that
Yes.
correct? Yeah, she's 100 years old, still painting to this day.
Yeah.
It's quite a joy. What are you looking forward to the most from the mentorship program?
Honestly, I just want to learn from her, and also I like talking to people, so I'm really excited to talk to her, especially since she's been around for so long.
Yeah, and you can like share your work and get insight and advice.
I feel like she'll be
tips.
very helpful.
You can learn a lot from art that others have created and just like look back and see how art's changed.
Just seeing what other people have to give to me, because I'm self-taught like almost completely, and seeing other people's perspective on specific pieces that I do would be very helpful, because while YouTube is great as a teacher in 2020, you know, when you get to a certain point, it's kind of like I need specific input for improvement.
So for you, it's less, would you say it's less about the technical aspect and more of just the insight and the input and how people, you know, can perceive your art and how you can go from there?
Yeah.
Technical things, but also like a lot of like what makes them want to draw. I guess I would like to like understand where they're coming from, because everyone draws for different reasons, and I mean the more reasons that I can think of, the better, and then I can keep creating throughout my life.
Let's shift gears a little bit and just talk about the very first thing that's coming up. Part of Generational Journeys, the exhibition.
This Thursday, September the 12th, from 6 to 8 p.m., we'll have the grand opening. And it's open to the public, free of charge. The students will all be there. The mentors, the first 6 mentors will all be there. All of the artists in the program. We have 5 professional artists. James Yell, his art is so fantastic. Hasn't been shown in 16 years.
I am so excited to talk to you about Generational Journeys, about James Yell's work, and a little bit of history and context. So where should we start? Should we talk about James just a little bit? Can you tell me about his work, his history, and the fact that it's going to be the first time his work is being shown in 16 years?
It will be the first time his work has been shown in 16 years. James Yell is Ozark history. I mean, he's lived in Fayetteville. He was born in a little town in Missouri. He lived in Eureka Springs, Rogers for over 40 years. James was a master artist. He was self-taught. He was a warrior. He had MS for over 35 years and kept painting, which was amazing. He believed in master's apprentice. He learned, you know, through other professional artists as a young man, because there was no art classes in a small rural town in Missouri. And when I did the artery in Eureka Springs, the Big Dummy was one of my arty artists, which he had no business, you know, putting something outside. But his idea was to do the Master's Apprentice Preservation, where young artists today would learn from other professional artists, and it was just, he would be absolutely honored to be part of this show.
Just to wrap this up, can you tell me and the viewers what they can expect to see at Generational Journeys, the exhibit, and the reception and all of the fun stuff that's happening that day?
The spiral of people that have come together for Generational Journeys makes my heart really big. These young artists are extraordinary. I mean, the day we're putting them all up, I was privy to have real conversations with them, and I hope they are in my life for a long time. I mean, I would love to see James's studio become a studio where they may use it to paint in.
Amazing.
I know, and I just, some of the other artists that I had not met, like Judy Maurer, the light in her paintings are extraordinary.
We have the opening reception for Generational Journeys happening September 12th, Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. There's going to be free food, music, lots of people will be there. So I hope you can come out to connect with all of the artists that will be there and get to view some of the amazing work that will be on the show.